make kindling for the cabin, but this is kind of fun, stopping and warming up a little bit, getting some branches. Getting off the machine, nice and peaceful, you know. It's kind of nice. Enough. I seen that box last year just sitting on the lake. Just about at the tent frame. The Wolverine did not. There's something on my trail, but there's nothing over here. There's something on my trail for a bit. I think it was another Wolverine. On this trail, I can't see his tracks. No, I don't think he came down this trail. Yeah, we got that 220 at the tent. He went in between the other boxes when he took off from the trail, so he didn't hit the other 330. See the tent frame from here. There should be no snow on the roof because of that tarp. It looks clean. So we have one marten box. That one. There's hardly any tracks around either. There's Big Rock right here. Oh, good to be back. Trap is still in there, so came around. Oh, and I didn't make any strips for the front here. I totally forgot. Let's get a fire going. Look at in front of the tent what it says. It looks like it says plus. That's how warm it is in this little area. It says +1. Now you know why this is always nice and warm. Oh yeah, that's warm. That's why I like this area. You get all the sun, and you got a nice tree line right around us, a nice tight tree line. I've said it many times. It's always a warm spot, and I'd always used to stop for tea here. Okay, let's get a fire going, and then that way we have to go for the trail. What an exciting morning though. I don't know how late it is, but we'll get done what we can get done, that's for sure. I wonder why I was starving. It's 2:37. I didn't think it was that late. Oh my God, we were playing around with that, or looking for that trap for a long time, a lot longer than I thought. So I went out there to try to find the trail over here for on my GPS, and I can't find it. So we're probably going to goof around here till dark, and at least try to get to that one trail over here. And if we can get to that one trail, just make the trail today, I'd be really happy with that, and we can set tomorrow or whenever we get back here. I don't have no trail to follow, but I do have flags, and it's funny how you remember where you set all your boxes. And I knew the first one was on a little pond off the opening, so let's continue on. And I think I'll throw my glasses on and see if I can find the trail now that I'm right on it, and see if we can find something to follow. Well, I found the trail. Took me a few minutes, but at least we have something to follow now. It'll be a little simpler. That's what happens when you turn too sharp. As soon as I got into this spot, I remembered I did this before, because it's a really tight turn here, and I ended up straightening this out. So I unhooked now, and here's the opening. And I remember last time I made it straight through. So let's do that now, and then we'll pick the trap and slip again. So far we found all the boxes. Okay, that didn't take long. A few minutes. We have our trail now straight through the bush. Look, you guys are never helping. Probably having a nice coffee. Fresh donut. Oh, I'm hungry. Okay, we're at the last box. And we're on the lake. So now it's time to look at the inReach and see which way we have to go. It looks like a bit of a drop off. I'm glad I didn't go down there. Sure would have been fine, but we'll play it smart. We'll go around and drop over there where it's nice and gradual. Look at the bush on that side, guys. Woohoo! Yeah. Hey, this is the West Trail. We're heading right to that point right there, and we'll take a reading from there. So we were just on that bank over there, and we're at the point of the bush. I decided to go for an opening over there, and I couldn't get through. So we're back at the point of the bush. Still thick here. There's just a small pond behind there. Now we have to jump up this bank. So we'll have to find a way up there and take it from there. Okay, we're 2 ponds over now. We're looking really good. Lots of bush on this side. Wow. So this is going to be some really good trapping area, and we're on course. We have to go straight, and hopefully we get through. I think they're all small bush lines and openings, and there's always going to be some good bush on our left. So let's continue and let's connect these lines. I don't know if you guys can see that, but there's a nice spot here possibly to cross, but I'm still not at the spot. But man, the bush is beautiful here. And there's bush on the other side, which is great. And that's what I wanted to get on this side of that burn. So, you know, you're always getting marten fed to the tree line either way. So it works out well. Okay, we have to make our way through here. Not far to go. Okay guys, that is my trail. Let's follow it to make sure. But it should lead us to that spot where we found those, found the other snowmobile tracks. I think that was only one person. So I think he just came for a little ride from Wally's camp. I think he has a moose hunting camp there, but I never hear about him moose hunting, but anyway, I heard it might have been his kid. Not that big a deal. You can come for a ride, but if you see my trail, like, stay away. I got traps around, scaring off the animals. But let's take a little ride now. Okay guys, those were my tracks. Here's where we were last time, and this is where we backtracked and followed these tracks to South Lake. So we made it. Man, that feels good to get that done, and that is some gorgeous bush. So let's turn around, we'll pack the trail down, and tomorrow we'll figure out where we're going to set all the boxes, or whenever we come back next. And man, that's a good feeling. Okay, let's go pick up, let's go have some tea and then go pick up our fur and get back to camp. Well guys, we did it. We got that trail connected. So I want to go that way and check the traps tomorrow or whenever we come back. Check the traps and continue trapping to our trail, or setting to our trail. And I want to set from this side because we have the boxes. And then we'll connect them both. Okay guys, we're ready. Dam is closed down. Hook the trap back up. Everything's out of there. Let's get out of here. Okay, all the boxes are picked up and the 330s are reset. And let's see if we get that bugger. He's smart. Okay, let's go pick up our fur and reset a few of those boxes as well. Ah, nice ride. I picked up a 220, not far. Okay, get some stuff inside. Get the Blue Eddy on. And check the fire. Fantastic. I'm gonna empty the ashes in this. It's pretty full. I've got a hot tea now. Fire is going good. What a crazy day. It's a long day out on the land. And man, that tent frame is so nice and warm now. I had a piece of bannock and I had a 2 crackers left over. I think I'm out now. Yep. But I got my steak here. I need to get something in there. I'll also have to probably go split some wood. But not right now. I need to get a break and just relax for a while. Yeah, it was a wild day. Some days like that. Don't like you losing fur though. But I did my best. And my best wasn't good enough today to track them. Like I said, I would have went till, as long as I had enough gas, I would have kept going. I took a big loop around there, and I don't know which way he went after that. That's good enough for that one piece. I completely emptied the wood box that I was waiting for. It starts to build up on the bottom, and then it starts to lean this way, and next thing you know, the wood has a bit of ice on it from the fall when we had some freezing rain before freeze up, and you have to clean it out every so often. So for how long? 2.5 days that box will last, depending on the temperature. Nothing so far. I went behind the cabin. Now I'm heading north. But there was a cow and calf. Pretty fresh. Heading this way. Very fresh actually. Teepee Falls says frozen right over. Usually there's some open water, but not this year. Crazy. Well, I just set that off and hung the trap. Bait sitting on the ground there. And I decided we're not even touching this north line next year. We're going to let it breathe. It's the right thing to do. We'll start heading towards that lake, and we'll start setting over there where we haven't touched before. And we'll let this breathe and get back to normal, that's for sure. Very slow season no matter what, but let's be smart and let it breathe. Man, is it possible those caribou are still in here? I don't know how old these are. I don't see any fresh tracks yet, but there's not much snow in those. They gotta be hanging around here still. That's crazy. Well, I'll let you guys know if I find anything fresh. One caribou over there. I don't see any more. Unless it's just one hanging around in here. I can't get a good look at it to see if I can take a poke at it or not. Why? Because it could be a female. Yeah, that's just a little caribou, and I think it's a female, so can't take a poke at that. What I could see through the trees anyway. Sometimes difficult to tell. Yeah, I just stand here watching her, and that's just a scrawny little female. Not touching her. What I could see from here anyway. Okay, we gotta go. All I see is one here. So she's probably hanging around in here. Must be just one. Okay, let's see what happens when I start this. least you guys got to see her. Oh, she's right there. Look at that. Yeah, that's just it's a female. At least I think it's a female. Yeah, I'm damn sure. Wow. Sorry guys, but I grabbed the wrong GoPro on this morning, and this one has a bad habit of dropping sound, and of course in the perfect spot the sound is gone. So while I was talking to you guys here, she starts to trot towards me a little, and then I notice both of her front legs are injured from digging into the snow that has a layer of ice on it. There is blood visible on both legs, and I guess that's why she's not going far. So I'm sure once the spring comes and she can get at some better feed, she'll start to heal and should be on her way if the wolves don't find her first. But it was finally nice to spot her and observe her for a while. We'll let her be. Leave her at peace. Oh, there she is, right through the trees. Very hard to see. I could just make her out. That's why she's not going anywhere. She's injured from jigging through the ice trying to get at food. Okay, let's get this. I thought this box was damaged. Yeah, the bottom's missing. So we'll get that out of here. And we'll repair that. You can see the, remember the Wolverine came down here? That skinny little caribou anyway. And I know if I don't get it, a wolf will, but I'm not touching her. Well, that's why she's hanging around here. Let's hope she makes it. Let's go back to the cabin. She's still there? Nope, she trotted off. Okay, that was pretty cool. There was just one caribou in here. Pack of wolves get in here and she'll be done. Just one wolf, I should say. Don't need a pack for her. Time for some water. Just looking at these wolf tracks. A good sized wolf. Pretty fresh too. Hopefully it goes towards my snares. That'll be good. I got the hole dug. Man, that shovel is crappy. We'll have to get a different survival shovel to always carry with us. I do have one in the trap and sleigh. That one's really good. This one's really crappy. I've used it a couple times and it has to go. Okay, look at all the water, and it's time to get going. It's actually a good hole right here. I'm just trying to remember where I am, how far I am maybe from these willows right here. It's actually perfect because it's going to start to warm up now probably, and it's not very thick right here compared to 10 feet behind me. So yeah, we'll stay close to those willows. Good to see wolf tracks for March. And maybe we got them in the snare near the tent frame. Okay, let's get out of here. Oh, that Actually warmed up a bit, I think.